Hello, my name is Mona. In this video, I will explain the automated cleaning procedure for the 807 dosing unit to you. Solutions such as potassium hydroxide and isopropanol, silver nitrate or sulfuric acid, to name just a few, can crystallize and form deposits on the glass wall. Since these deposits can destroy the piston and cause leakages, it is essential to clean the glass cylinder daily. An 807 dosing unit can look like this if cleaning is not performed daily. Metrum offers a cleaning procedure which is fully automated. I will now explain how this procedure works. The automated cleaning procedure is started after the last run of the day is finished. First, the 807 dosing unit is emptied completely and then cleaning solution is aspirated. Afterwards, this cleaning solution is emptied. This procedure is repeated for a total of 6 cycles. Finally, the 807 dosing unit is filled with cleaning solution and the piston remains at the exchange position, which means top of the cylinder and on port 2. This will prevent any crystal formation within the cylinder glass. However, do not forget to run either an empty or a prepare command before you start your next series. Now you know why you should run the automated cleaning procedure and how it is performed. Next, I will show you which hardware components are necessary for the installation. If you are just working with a single solution in a standalone device, simply disconnect the solution bottle from the 807 dosing unit and attach a bottle filled with cleaning solution. To run the cleaning procedure automatically without manually replacing the solution bottle, you will need the following equipment: a beaker for waste, a glass bottle, a bottle attachment, an absorber tube, a threaded stopper, a 25 cm tube for aspiration, and a 40 cm FEP tubing M6. In case you have two 807 dosing units which require the same cleaning solution, add a threaded adapter M8 outer, M6 inner, a 25 cm tube for aspiration M8, and a 40 cm FEP tubing M6. To connect even more 807 dosing units to the same bottle of cleaning solution, use the bottle attachment 7 times M6. For a single setup, insert the tube into the bottle attachment and screw it onto the glass bottle filled with cleaning solution. Connect the 40 cm FEP tubing from the glass bottle to port 3 of your 807 dosing unit. If you're not adding a second dosing unit, then put a stopper in the M8 opening. To connect a second dosing unit, remove the stopper, insert the M8 tube into the bottle attachment and add the M8 threaded adapter. Then connect the 40 cm FEP tubing from the glass bottle to port 3 of the second 807 dosing unit. The automated cleaning procedures are available as templates that can be downloaded from the Metrum knowledge base. So you do not need to program these yourself. To conclude, I also want to give you some general tips which can help to prevent the 807 dosing unit from leaking. Never remove the piston from the glass cylinder, since this might destroy the sealing lips and could cause severe leaking. The same applies also to the glass cylinder and the bottom plate. Do not separate them. Always make sure to replace the combination of glass cylinder and piston using the provided cylinder elements. In case the 807 dosing unit is not used for more than 2 days, make sure to empty it. If it is not used for more than a week, disconnect it from the dosing drive. This video will help you maintain your 807 dosing unit and prolong its lifetime. Thanks for watching.